Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2016. And as you can see, I'm doing something different, right? Doing something new. The Bomba Dreadlocks by Bobbi's Boss, they came out with this new crochet dreadlocks. And honey, I got my hands on some. Let me show you guys what I am talking about. This is the Bomba dreadlock. This is what the packaging looks like when you get the glare out. All right. And this is a color number 1B. That's primarily what I have in my hair. And oh, I wish they had it in a number 2, because this, you know, 1B's ones, they scare the living crap out of me. I'm serious. It's like really black hair on me, just it looks really fake and shiny, so it freaks me out. And I thought that this was just going to be no exception, but they didn't have a 2. And honestly, when the first pack I put in, I was kind of this is shiny, this is really coily, and da. But this is the 3rd day, and as you can see, they are better. They don't look that bad, right? Now, I do have other colors in there. As you can see, I have little hidden colors. This one here is the TB151, and I'm going to show you guys the colors. And then I also should have one of the green, yeah, this green one. That's not green, baby. That ain't it. Well, you're pulling out everything with the green. All right, and then I also have one of the green in there. Really pretty. A purple. Yes, and on the other side, I believe I have a purple and a gray. So I just like snuck some colors in there so that, you know, they would just kind of pop out randomly, or you can't really tell they're there. Maybe if I turn this way or something, one might sneak out just to add a little bit of flavor to the dread. So this one here is the most unique color, and it is this. Look, please do you. This one is the T1B/D green. And it is gorgeous. Look at it. Look at it. Yes, it's like 3 colors in this one. And it's like a cobalt blue, a green, and a black mixed in one dread. So it's not one particular color. I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see this. But, oh, love. Okay, love. And this one is just as equally my favorite. This is the deep purple one. And as you can see, again, this is like a purple and 1B mix. And it is just so freaking cute. I love it. I love it as an accent. You know, I don't think I would do this all over my entire head, you know, just because I'm over that whole bright color hair look right now. I'm just completely over that. But little bits and pieces, you know, are cool for me. But just this all over, I don't think I could do. It may look cute on someone else, but for me, no. I also have the T1B51. And this one is just like a 1B and a gray mix. And I also have that in my hair as well. And I really like this one a lot as well. I also have T4 Burgundy. And this is what she is wearing on the package, I believe. That color right there. And it's in the package so you guys can't really see it. It's hard to pull this out, so that's why I haven't pulled it out. But this is also a really nice color as well. This is the T4 Burgundy color. Very nice red. And then they also have the 99J, which is also very subtle. It's a deep burgundy. It's super subtle. It almost looks like a rich like number 4, but it's rich. Or a cognac color. It's a really nice one if you don't want to go too bold. And the last color I have is the 27. Now this is the one I was going to highlight with, and I said, you know what, that's kind of, you know, But obviously I changed my mind and went with something a little different. So that's what the 27 looks like in the Bomba dreadlock. Alright, so let's talk about the hair itself, the dreadlock itself. This is what it looks like, okay? It is a coil, you guys. This is not a real dread. This is not like a braid with hair wrapped around it, you know, and there's no braid in the middle. It is just a coil lock. So you can like untwist this and stick your finger through. Somehow or another they molded the coil. And at the end of it is also a springy coil. All right, that's what the ends look like. Now that freaked me out when I first put it in my hair. I didn't like the uniformity of like those black or 1B coils, and then that, you know, it was looking super shiny to me. It was freaking me out. All right, so this is what the ends of mine look like. This is how long they are. They come to my bust line, which is right here. And this is what it looks like. Now, I did manipulate and customize the ends of mine. Okay, I didn't want them all to be blunt and coily like I said. So I kind of two-strand twisted some of the ends and dipped them in water because, you know, they were already coily. So they turned out kind of curled, right, after I twisted and dipped the ends of them. Some of the ends I cut. And as you can see, they're starting to kind of naturally unravel a little bit. So now that I know that, you know, I would probably leave the dread as it is and let it naturally just kind of fray at the end so it doesn't look so, you know, like a springy coil. You know, that's the only thing that I was like kind of freaked out about, was that part. But as you can see, like I said, it's starting to kind of do its own natural little thing right there. So I just did a simple braiding pattern. I left some leave out here, like I just said. And this portion of my hair is leave out. All right, so this like 2 rows, you know, all the way across here is where I had my leave out, and I did my individual faux locks. So these are not crochet braids, obviously. I did these the faux lock method. You can look that up on YouTube. They're all over the place. Just with the rest of it, I just took it and cornrowed it. Just did cornrow straight back. I didn't do any special method of crisscrossing and making a fat braid in the back. I just took it all the way back, and I braided the excess hair here and sewed it up just to tack it down. But it was very, very simple application. It only took me 2.5 hours to do this, and I was just thrilled because, you know, I'm somewhat of a beginner crochet braider now. This is my 3rd installation, like I told you. So this, because these are, you know, pre-dreaded, and, you know, if you don't want a big old giant full head of dreads, I didn't want a bunch of dreads. I wanted it to kind of still look reasonable, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't use that many packs. I used 4 packs. 4 packs of hair. Now, what I used to install it was the beater. This was easier than the crochet latch hook, only because it was just easier to slide the dread through here and pull it through. Now, the dreadlock does have a pre-made loop in it, so the loop is already there. However, not every dread in the pack is made the same. Not every dread in the pack, you know, they vary. They vary in size, they vary in texture. For the most part, a lot of them are similar in size and texture, but there are some that are fatter, which I love, the bigger ones. Let me show you guys. Like this one here, like this one is fatter and had more texture. Some of the colored braids felt more textured and less silky. So as you can see, look at this. This one here is really, really fat. Okay, and this came out of the pack. And then you have like a smaller one. You can see the variance. That's the variance. Like sometimes this is the variance of 2 different braids from 2 different packs. Or even the same pack. You'll have a juicy one and you have a skinny one. Now you get 15 dreadlocks in the pack, and I use 4 packs. Alright, I use 4 packs. Now after the 2nd night, because tonight will be the 3rd night, I did notice that it's starting to frizz and it's starting to kind of like snag, you know, into each other, and you're getting some hair like sticking and fraying off. All right, and some of that is fine with me because like the older it gets, the better for me, because it gets frizzy. It looks more natural. I don't really like my hair to be uniform, perfect length, perfect shape, perfect everything. I don't really like anything too perfect, to be honest, because that's just unrealistic to me. Nothing is perfect. You know, imperfections, I like that. So the way they look is just perfect for me. I customize them. I customize them to have them look the way I want. And the braids up front, I use some different hair to create these braids. A couple of them are a number 4. I just wanted variants. So this one here is a number 4, and these are, I think the front up here are 2s. The color, this is a color 2 up here. Because 2 is my favorite color, and I had some hair that was a color that was a number 2. I purposefully didn't do them really tight up here because I wanted them to look worn. I wanted it to have like some new growth and not be super neat and super tight. And I don't lay edges and all that down because I don't, for me, with a style like this, I just think that it's a contradiction to have like slick laid down hair all, you know, and all this stuff with dreadlocks. Like I need the nap. Okay, so when the naps come in, it makes it look more realistic to me. So I left it like I had some new growth and gave it some room so it wouldn't pull my hair too tight. It's just not, it's never that serious for me. As far as the weight is concerned, they are really, really light. Like, these are much heavier than the crochet hair. Like, it's so light and soft. Like, seriously, they are light and soft, not heavy at all. I haven't been doing too much styling with them. I am a little worried about that because they are coils. So if you know, do certain things, I wonder if it will manipulate the coil and, you know, the integrity of the dreadlock. I don't know yet. It's only like day 2. So, right? The second night is the third night. So, yeah. So far, though, I'm not mad at it. Now, as far as cost is concerned, super inexpensive. Super inexpensive. It's like $7 a pack, if that. Under $7 a pack. Okay? And you only need like 4 to 5 packs, depending on how much hair you want to put in your head or whatnot. And if you have any leave out. Now, if I didn't have any leave out, I would definitely probably need like 5.5 packs. Okay? Like I said, it's 15 braids in, like I said, it's 15 dreadlocks in the pack. So to be safe, I would probably get around 6 or 7 packs just to be safe. You know, especially if you like a lot of braids or you just feel insecure and want to make sure you have enough hair, I would say 6 or 7 packs. So I'll be wearing this hair in other videos and I will be able to tell you guys, you know, how it holds up. 2 days is not enough to give you a full-on review, but this is kind of like a first impression, show and tell, let you guys know what's happening because this just came out and I know a lot of people are curious like I was. I was very, 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 very curious, okay, to know what was going on with this hair. But yeah, this is it. This is it. And again, I got this from elevatestyles.com. Y'all know that's where I get everything synthetic. You know, all this kind of stuff comes from elevatestyles.com. That link will be in the description box down below if you want to check it out, see what they have popping over there, what colors they have. You guys know you got to get on it because they sell out. Okay, guys, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to have quite a bit of hair videos coming up this week. Have some things that I need to post. All that to say, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are well. Peace.